Hello, universe. Welcome to my world. Today we're doing something different. We're going to look at when a singer revisits a performance that they did when they were a child. Angelina Jordan recently did My Funny Valentine, which she did 6 years previously, but before we look at her two different versions, other great singers have done that as well. In 1939, Judy Garland did Somewhere Over the Rainbow. She was 17 at the time, but in the movie, she actually was supposed to be 11, and she dressed as 11. But she did the same song further along in her career, and you can see that there's very little difference. Her original performance, age 17, then we look at her performance, age 21, and then age 33. And it looks like it's based on the approach, why change a winning formula? There's another very famous singer with another very famous song by the name of Michael Jackson. He sang I'll Be There, originally with the Jackson 5, age 12. We show another performance, age 17, and another age 25. And again, there's very, very little change. Why change a winning formula? But when he sang I'll Be There, age 34, he put a different spin on it. Although this was for a Pepsi commercial. So I'm sure that there were some commercial considerations.
Where there is love, I'll be there. There is love, I'll be there.
Where there is love, I'll be there. I reach out my hand.
Now, when Angelina Jordan first did My Funny Valentine, she was 10 years old. She did it recently, age 16, a 6-year gap. Let's see what kind of difference there was. But there were other great artists who also covered this song. We will have other guests visiting our party. We have Frank Sinatra doing a very famous version where he's sitting next to his daughter. And then we have Michael Bublé. Both Sinatra and Bublé are crooners. And in many ways, it looks as if Michael Bublé really has tried to fit into the mold of Frank Sinatra, and both of them are extraordinarily relaxed when they sing. And then when Angelina Jordan sings age 10, you can see that she has all the makings of a potential superstar. She gives an excellent performance, but you can see some of the refinements are missing. But when she's 16, she gives a totally different performance. I think of her 16-year-old performance as being very layered. It's so rich with all the different layers, like a French pastry, like a millefeuille. And the layers are not just in every line, the layers are almost in every word. It's a certain type of richness which you just have to hear as opposed to having described to you.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart.
Next, when we hear Angelina Jordan, age 10 and age 16, we're going to be visited by special guests Sarah Vaughan and Ella Fitzgerald, both of them absolute legends in 20th century jazz. I really like when Sarah Vaughan gets to the word laughable. She puts a little extra zing to it and makes the word come alive.
Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art.
And your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art.
Next, two performances which will be joining Angelina are from Etta James and Barbra Streisand. Both of them were massive giants. Etta James in jazz and Barbra Streisand in music and popular culture. And both have incredibly distinctive voice, immediately recognizable.
Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart?
Is your figure less than Greek? Just a little. Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart?
Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart?
And our last two guests are Sting and Tony Bennett. Sting needs virtually no introduction. Tony Bennett has been around a long, long time. He's really from the era of Frank Sinatra, and he is still going strong in his 90s.
Don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay.
Don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me.
But don't change a hair from me, and not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day.
I have a story for you. Do you believe in serendipity? Well, exactly at this moment, when I was preparing this video, I had just finished the skeleton video, and at that exact moment, I received a comment from someone who said, when you do your My Funny Valentine video, please have a listen and include what is considered to be the greatest Norwegian jazz musician of the 20th century before Angelina Jordan arrived. Her name is Radka Tonev. And I believe in omens, I believe in timing, I believe in going with the flow. And so we are listening to Radka Tonev, who is a very, very fine Norwegian jazz musician.
Funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile from my heart.
And I have exciting news for you. I've just bought my ticket to hear Angelina Jordan in Norway on the 10th of July. I'm going to make a pilgrimage there. It's some 75, 80 miles southwest of Oslo. It's in the town of Sandefjord. The venue is Copenhagen. And this may be the last time where we can hear Angelina Jordan in a small venue before she becomes a world-class superstar filling stadiums. It's an intimate music venue in the back of a pub, maximum capacity of 2,000. It should be a very, very intimate and very personal type of concert. Pontus, Adrian, and I, all three of us who recently did a video together, all three of us will be there. Come and say hello to any or all of us. Do remember, we angels are one big happy family. Okay, gang, I'll see you there. I'm out of here. Catch you later. Bye.